Hello everybody, I've got a little video here for you on entering column and row titles. The book says to enter a column titles by entering on the cell you want to start, enter the text, and then using the arrow keys. The only problem with that is that it's not a natural position for your hands to be able to find the arrow key when you're typing. Not like it is a letter or a number or enter or anything of that nature. So here's a little suggestion, something might help you out. I'm going to select the cell that I want, and I'm going to type in the first content. In this case, I'm going to just do city, so I'll Denver. Now, instead of worrying about the arrow key, I'm just going to hit Tab, and Tab automatically moves you to the right. If you're entering columns and column titles, then that's where you need to go anyway. So here's Dylan, and I'll hit Tab again, and Edwards. And now if I want to stay on that cell, I can come up here and hit the check mark, or if I want to move, of course, I could hit another key, but I want to stay on the cell at the moment, so I'm going to go up in here and click this check mark, and that keeps me on the cell. Now I'm going to go down here and look at doing row titles. And again, the book says to use the arrow keys, but this is a whole lot easier. If I'm going to do row titles, for example, expenses, phone, it's easiest just to hit the enter key. And notice when I hit a key, it moves the cell as opposed to before when I hit the check mark, which kept me on the cell. Now I want to do heat, hit the enter key, and do groceries, hit the enter key, and gas, hit the enter key. So that's the quickie way to do row titles where you need to move down a column as you're entering those in. Now, if you're entering data, for example, the cost of these items up here, and I know I'm going to need several rows and several columns, it's easiest just to select the range. The range is the group of cells that you want to use. And now enter the content into it. Let's say this first one, it doesn't matter what it is. And notice each time I'm just typing and I hit a number. Now watch what happens when I hit the enter key again. Since I have a range selected, it automatically moves up to the top of the next column. I'll enter something in there wherever I need. And now hit the enter key, moves me up top of the next column. Each one of these, I type it in, enter, type it in, enter, type it in, enter, type it in, enter, enter. Now I'm at the end of my range. I'm hit the enter key again, and watch what happens. It takes me back into the range. So if I want to change a particular number, I can move to that cell and type in the new content, hit the enter key. As soon as I click anywhere else, I'm out of that range, and that would indicate that I'm through. If for some reason I need to change that range, I can reselect it, and then I can keep on entering my content if I need to do that. So that's just a little quickie way to help you enter content without having to use those arrow keys as specified in the book. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.